Welcome back to more Desktop Dungeons with Brian. In today's episode, we're going to take on the second of two Defeat the Banker quests so that we can get a bank in our kingdom, which will allow us to hoard some more money, and it will also unlock a number of other things. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm having tons of fun, and so I am recording another episode of this on the same day I recorded the previous one. Last time, okay, we had beaten that one, and so now we have Dangerous Investments as the other portion of the banker quest. Somewhat magic resistant and prone to financial jargon. Alright, so this time, since we just unlocked the dwarves, I am going to recruit a dwarf for this particular mission. And I liked using the thief just because there was so much loot on the ground in the dungeon, and so let's do that again. Also seems appropriate going after the bankers. And I still like the sword, so let's go ahead and use a sword as part of our initial items in addition to the adventuring kit. And here we are, right next to a level 1 zombie. Guess what, zombie? You are dead, sir! Haha! Alright, and I can get some more mana over here. So let's do that. And then try to make our way a little bit more towards the center. Might pick up those potions in a little bit. Alright, here's a glyph. I'm a wall. I don't know that we've seen this one before. Creates a wall on a dungeon tile. If this targets an enemy, your next kill earns 50% bonus experience. If not, 2 mana is refunded. And so I think the idea is, let's say you were like a level 3 guy and you were about to kill someone who was level 5. You could like use this on some other level 1 guy and like turn him into a stone wall and then earn even more experience on the guy you're about to kill. I think maybe. I don't know that I figured out kind of a good way to use that one yet. In any case, it doesn't seem all that valuable to just be kind of like setting up walls willy-nilly. And so I'm going to hold on to it for now, but I might end up converting that glyph. Alright, here's a glyph that's definitely going to help us. Wanna Fight, which will summon a monster at our level. Although, I just happened to find a warlock. And so we'll go ahead and kill him off. And even though, here, let's walk back into an area where I have some space around me to kind of walk around. So that if I do summon another monster, he's not going to cut me off from exploring. And Meat Man, we can totally kill him. So let's do that, and I still have some more mana left. So let's summon another guy. You can see this guy like teleported from here. You can kind of like see where they come from. I'm not sure that really helps you in any way, but alright, I can do this, and then I'll be able to level up. Do I need to cast anything? No, I'm down to 1 mana anyway. Alright, we are a level 2 dwarf thief. Let us continue to explore. Level 4. I could actually hit you. Yeah, I should just be summoning monsters and leveling up again. Let's just stand back here. Bring over another level 2 guy. And I still have plenty of hit points, and so let's bring over another one. The fact that this crazy thief has like this little stabbing bonus of 30% extra damage with full health makes it really easy to kind of like do some initial kills on monsters. Alright, we got Let Me See over here, which you may recall from a previous episode. Gives us sight. We'll uncover some random dungeon tiles that aren't completely random because it seeks out kind of interesting things nearby. And so, let's see, do I want to cast that yet? Let's actually do a little bit more exploring on my own. I just want to get a little bit more mana. And then we'll cast this once. Alright. And so it finds these glyphs and power-ups and things. That one, can't remember what that one is. Oh, I think that's like a knockback one where you can like knock enemies into walls. That's Endless Wall, which breaks down walls. We've seen that before, and that will improve our base damage. They're all pretty far away right now, and so I think instead I will summon another monster at my level. I figure once I get up to level 3, then I should be able to take out this level 4 Meat Man. And I could use a little bit of regen, and that's a pretty valuable glyph, and so I'm going to head over in that direction. And I've got all my hit points, so yeah, we'll go ahead and summon another enemy. Great. And this will cause me to level up. Alrighty. And now I'm level 3. I think I could take on this level 4 guy. Kazam! Kablamo! Bazinga! Oh, he's a higher level than me, and so he has first strike. And... right, so I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do there until I heal up. He's hitting me for what? 9 apiece, and currently I have 3 hit points, and I'm regaining 3 per block. So yeah, I'll need to get up to 12 in order to be enough that I'm not going to die. Oh, but I'm only going to get him down to 1. Well, let's go ahead and do that. And continue to explore and regen. And now can I beat him? Yes. Alright, so we will defeat a level 4 guy while we're at level 3. So we just earned 6 experience for that. 4 for the level 4 guy, and 2 for a bonus for beating a guy 1 level higher than us. And this level 5 guy, I don't know that I'll be able to take him out anytime soon. But, here's what we're going to do. We're going to cast Wanna Fight just to bring over an enemy because I have all this mana that I don't want to waste right now. But then I do need to regen some hit points. And so then we'll walk back over here. And let's go over here as well and cast Wanna Fight over here. Bring another nearby monster so that when we are all kind of hit point regened, we'll be ready to go. And I will pick up Endless Wall. And my inventory's getting full, but I think I'm okay for the moment. My hit points are back up, and if I kill 2 of these guys, I won't quite level up, but I've got 3 level 3 guys, yeah. So let's kill these guys, and then I can level up, and then I'll kill this level 5 guy, I think. Alright, zombie, no problem. Since I have all this mana, and I need to regen some health, I will cast Endless Wall, so that we have the ability to move this way and explore these 3 tiles to regenerate with those 3 tiles later on in the game. But then let's explore more of the dungeon maybe over towards this glyph in a moment. Yeah, we've got a wall in front of us here. Once again, I've got more mana than I need right now, and so I'm going to go ahead and do an Endless Wall over here as well. And now I've got enough hit points that I can kill off another one of these guys. Oh, and... did I miscalculate before? I wasn't expecting to level up there, but hey, I leveled up there. Woohoo! Alright, so now that I'm level 4, and everything's all full, now would be a good time to wail on this level 5 guy, perhaps. Alright, but now I'm going to need to regen. And so... I've got some magic. It would not hurt to bring over another level 4 enemy, so let's use Wanna Fight to get a guy over here, and now I need to regenerate both. Hopefully this guy won't regenerate too fast. And... actually, I'm going to cast Let Me See. I would really like to find the Fireball glyph if it's around, and so perhaps this will reveal it. Oh, look what it revealed. So you want to stimulate your kingdom's economy a little more, eh? Very well. Yes, I believe this is the same banker text that we saw in the previous episode. Basically the same enemy at the end of a different dungeon, but there's the Fireball glyph, which is the thing that I want the most. Yeah, and this guy's already regened, and so... yeah, let's walk down here, let's pick up the Fireball glyph, which means I'm going to have to discard another one of these glyphs. Now that I've found both the location of the dungeon boss and the other glyph that I want, I don't know that I'm going to need Let Me See, really, and so I'm going to go ahead and convert it, which will give me more health, and I guess because I'm a level 4, it gave me 4 extra health. I don't know that I've used dwarf conversion all that much to know if that's exactly how that works, but now let's go and pick up this Fireball glyph, and now with the Fireball, I should be able to defeat this guy, because now I can also go and burn him, and he can't hit me back. And let's see, we've got 7 of 20. I need to do some regen. We'll go over to this other glyph. That'll be pretty interesting. And I'm full enough that I believe I can defeat this zombie now. Yep. And still want to do some more leveling, and so let's go ahead and use Wanna Fight once more to bring over another enemy at my level. And now I need to regen some more. Here's a little damage upgrade, and so that'll be useful. And we could actually want to fight one more time. Trying to find kind of open sections of the dungeon so that any monsters who do teleport over next to me as a result of this don't close me in. Let's do... We'll try going towards him and hope that there's a way to walk back around here. And now I've got maximum health, and so let's take out this zombie. And we'll regenerate a little bit more. Do I need to cast anything? I'm almost at full mana, and I'm going to be wasting some if I don't use it somehow. So let's fireball this guy, just for the fun of it. Regenerate a little bit of health, and yeah, now I can finish him off. Great. And I could level up, but I'll prefer to wait. Maybe we can find a level 6 enemy if we're lucky or something like that. All right, there's the dungeon boss. And I'll be wasting mana if I don't spend some now. And so let's go ahead and just kind of open up some of the wall behind him in case it helps us. We'll walk over here. All right, I can get more mana. Let's find another wall that might be useful to break so I don't waste this as I continue to explore. Right. And so this glyph, push an enemy back 1 tile, deals 60% base attack damage if the target hits a wall, or 50% if another enemy. And furthermore, that actually breaks the wall if you crash him into a wall. And so, for example, if I were to use this from below on this meat man, he'd move back here, and then if I used it again, he'd move here, and the wall here would be destroyed. And so this can also be used as kind of a wall-breaking tile, which is a pretty useful characteristic of that particular glyph. But for right now, I would like to find some more enemies to fight. Let's see. I guess I should go ahead and... How do I want to play this? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. This will bring me up to level 5. And now that we're level 5 and we don't have anybody handy to fight, let's go ahead and do wanna fight to get a level 5 monster over here. Can finish him off pretty easily. And let's explore down in the direction of this glyph. If we can. My mana's pretty high, so once again, I'll spend to end this wall just so the mana doesn't go to waste. And I could use another enemy to fight. So let's do that since I got so many hit points over here. Just waiting to be lost in combat. And now I need to regenerate everything, so that's great. So we'll do some regeneration as we explore. And let's do another end this wall. Let's do it in the corner here so I can you can go kind of diagonally through corners. And is there anybody I can fight right now? Actually, if I go right here, I can regenerate just 1 more bit of mana, so I'm not wasting very much. Let's do another wanna fight to get a nearby monster who I can kill since I've got so many hit points. Great, and now we can really take advantage of this regeneration. Turns out there's a wall in between me and where I seek to go. And so, oh, it's quite the wall. I will end more of it shortly. Let's go ahead, since I have some hit points to spare, let's just go fight this meat man so that I don't feel like I'm completely wasting things when I try to make my way over to this glyph. And all right, and now once again I don't have any monsters to fight, so we will summon another one. Okay, this time we got a level 3, and so I believe that tells me that there's no level 5 or level 4 enemies left in the battlefield. And so if I were to fight a level 6 enemy right now, that would level me up. I'm going to hold on to this guy and see if I can wander around the battlefield and find someone who's level 6 or higher that I might be able to fight, because I think that'll be a smarter strategy. And then possibly I'll also try using that I'm a wall thing to get extra experience out of him. Hey, speak of the devil, here's a level 6. So Creates a wall. If it kills an enemy, your next kill earns 50% bonus experience. All right, let's try that. I'm going to cast it on this level 1 goblin. So he's been turned into a stone wall. And now I think if I go fight this meat man... All right, I don't have enough to finish him off right now. If I use a mana potion, that will be enough, not enough to catch the burning. If I use a health potion, that'll be enough to survive another hit. So I'm going to use a health potion. And now normally... Oh, wow. Yeah, look. It's telling me, the little forecast thing over here says I'm going to go from 18 experience to 30 experience just for killing this level 6 guy. Normally it would go from... It would be worth 8, 6 for a level 6 guy, and 2 more for a level higher. But instead of just getting 8, I'm getting 12. Yeah, 50% more. All right, so that totally works the way that I kind of thought it would, based on the description. Great. So that's a good way to get extra experience. Looks like I even got some kind of achievement from that. I had a little Steam pop up that I'm not sure is going to be caught by the recording. And now that we're level 6 and everything's restored, I could probably even take down this level 7 zombie. Let's take a shot at him. All right, that would be death. But I just so happen to have a fireball or 2 with your name on it. And, all right, I need to regenerate a little bit, but then I'll be able to finish that guy off. Let's go ahead and pick up some more mana, some more health, and then go finish off this zombie. Kablamo! All right. And what else do I want to do here? I guess just regenerate and explore. We're still not strong enough to defeat a level 10 guy, but we're definitely making our way up there. And I'll cast End This Wall, so I'm not wasting mana. Regenerate all my stuff, pick up some useful potions. Level 8 Goblin. Can I kill you? Probably. I can do that. I can burn you with a fireball. And I can destroy you with another fireball. Boom, noodle. I love it when a plan comes together. And there's another level 8 goblin. All right, we can get... Let's see. I'm going to need more mana to do that probably. I'm at 26. Yeah, let's do a little bit of extra exploration to make sure I get up to, having 2 fireballs available. And then I hit this guy, and then I've got 12 mana. Each fireball costs 6. Kablamo! All right, I'm up to level 7. And let's do some more exploring, why not? Haha! Enemies. Let's go after the level 8 meat man first. And let's see, if I'm level 7, 7 times 4 is 28, so a fireball wouldn't quite finish him off at this point. So I'll go ahead and hit him once more. Then finish him with the fireball. Oh, that didn't finish him. Oops. I miscalculated something there. That's okay, because now I can finish him off. Woohoo! All right. And I need to do a bit of regeneration. I have some mana to spend, so let's spend it over here so I can explore over there and regen some more later. Let's start exploring a number of the edges of the dungeon. And at this point, I have enough stuff. Let's go ahead and kill off this guy. Neat. And I've got 25 of 35, so I'm making my way in terms of leveling up once again. Let's do a little bit more regeneration and then fight off this warlock. Using our usual 1-2 punch of the fine sword, followed by, or I guess it's just the normal sword. There's another object later on called the fine sword that does +4 damage. Sword plus the fireball. And yeah, now I can kill off this goblin actually and then level up. And so let's do this. Let's cast a fireball on this guy, just to wear him down a tiny bit. Then let's defeat this goblin, which will cause us to level up. All our stuff will be restored, and now we're in great shape to finish off another higher level enemy. Just like so. Awesome. All right. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to be able to get up to at least level 9 before we need to fight off this particular dungeon boss. And so, keep applying the same strategy over and over. I could probably convert some of these glyphs. Like, I don't really think I'm going to use Item Wallet anymore at this point. And so let's go ahead and do that. Went from 96 to 104, plus 8. Yeah, so it appears to be plus 1 per level for the conversion bonus. It says plus 1 max health bonus, but it actually means plus 1 per level. So that's useful. We've got more life. I'm going to regen a little bit more over here. And actually, there'll probably be some monsters around. And so let's go ahead, since I've got all my hit points, and summon one of them, since I need a fair bit of experience to get up to level 9. And I had, I guess, first strike on him since I was levels higher than him, and so he didn't even hit me. So let's summon another one. Probably the same thing's going to happen here? No. This zombie's going to take 2 hits, so he'll actually deal some damage to me, which is good, because then I feel better about needing to regen. There's another little health bonus stat. And yeah, I guess let's do another wanna fight. Ooh, level 2. Interesting. Hopefully there'll be some enemies in the sub-dungeon, or there's some level 9 enemies still hidden around that we can use to level up. Otherwise, we might have to take on this dungeon boss just at level 8. If I were a sub-dungeon entrance, where would I be? Alright, I'm just kind of exploring around everywhere. I'll periodically cast End This Wall so I don't waste all of my mana regeneration. Aha! Here we go. Here's a sub-dungeon. Let's go down the passage. Ooh, I haven't seen this type of room before. Sometimes these are good, sometimes they are scary. We can explore. I have a feeling that as I step into the center of this room, something's going to happen. But my feeling could be wrong. What about this? What is this? Here lies Sir Thrawn, the Dark Knight, the hero we deserved, but not the one we needed. Ha ha ha. The room dims and a voice echoes, why do paladins have all the fun anyway? Ooh, a level 8 guy. This will help us level up. He has a lot of hit points. Life steal, 40%. What does that mean exactly? Steals 40% life force when first discovered. All right, well, I think I just discovered him. And we didn't lose 40% life, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's go ahead and see if we can just win a normal battle with him with our current provisions. And, all right, he's not hitting too hard, so I can continue to do that. Let's go ahead and burn him a couple of times. All right, and if I leave him burning, can I regen down here? Yes, I can. Interesting, it said like the dungeon dims. It seems like these became black space again, and so as a result, became a place that I could step onto to regenerate once more. And so now that I've had a chance to regenerate, he has too, but I'm doing a better job of regenerating than him. And so I think this should be able to finish him off just about, if I get a tiny bit more. If I hit him, and then one more fireball, yes. Great, and now I've got 36 of 40. Now I believe I'll have enough to get out. And I might as well go ahead and explore the sides of this dungeon to kind of regenerate. And now, yeah, if we find a single other enemy, we should be fine in order to get up to level 9. And so, I guess I'll just continue to explore around. I'll continue to cast End This Wall just in case I need any other exploration. All right, here's a level 9 zombie after doing some exploration. And so let's hit him a couple of times. Leave him burning with a fireball. Then go back to doing a little bit more exploration. And now we can probably finish him off. Almost. Yes. Great. And now I'm level 9. Now I believe I have plenty of stuff for level 10. I am not going to need to summon any more monsters, and so I'll go ahead and convert this glyph. Just to give me potential for a little extra health. And at this point, I don't think I'm going to be using end this wall anymore either. I've already broken up a lot of sections of the wall. So I will do that. Let's go ahead and regenerate my way up to full health. And now let's start taking on the banker. Kablamo! Kazam! Look out, here comes a sword in your face! Alright, now I'm going to die if I'm not careful. So let's do a fireball. A magical attack! Nice try. Once again, reminding us he has magic resist. But that's okay. I just want to leave him burning. Oh, I never used this. And I would have to regen in order to, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's regen a little bit of health, and then I just want to like show off this particular glyph. And so if I stand here, and then I cast this on him, boom, he gets knocked back into this wall, and it deals him some damage. So that's what's up with that glyph. I'm going to go ahead and convert that one as well. We're not going to need to use it anymore. Let's get up to 6 so that I'll be able to cast another burning. Fireball. And we still have plenty of dungeon left to explore. For example, I opened up all these holes in the wall, and as a result, even though there's just wall over here, I can now step into these little spaces in order to regenerate some more health and mana. So that's a useful way to use Endless Wall. And now we can take a couple more swings at this guy. Hit him with another fireball. He is almost dead. And so we'll do another couple samples of our little health and mana regeneration. And now, kazam! We have defeated the banker. We have our exit to the dungeon. And before I exit, I'm going to walk around because we are a thief, which means there's extra things in the dungeon. There's a lot of cash still lying on the ground. I don't know that these potions... I forgot all about potions. I could have won that battle a whole lot quicker if I would have used my potions. A couple more level 1 monsters. I think these are holes in the wall that I opened up, and so they won't contain any items. We'll take a quick peek around. Go ahead and kill this guy just to peek here to see if there's any money here. Here's some money. Great. And here's a little bit more. All right. But I think we are ready to exit this particular dungeon. Ooh. Level 9 something or another. Who is this guy? If I click on him... Oh, that's me. Ha ha ha! Level 1 something or another. And I can click on it to talk. Lyra. Praise be, hero. I'm emissary Lyra of the good elven people. I must thank you for defeating the vampire upstairs. He's an awful banker who's doing things that we don't like. Are you from that brand new kingdom we've been hearing all about? I know a quick way out of this dungeon. If you take me back with you, I'll speak to your leader. We may be able to harmonize on a few things. Ooh, she wants to harmonize. All right, let's do it. Exit. And I believe... Yes, find the elves. So I believe we've unlocked the potential to get a new race. Elves are a welcome sight. They have magical prowess and arcane knowledge. Of course, their services don't come cheap. We'll need to improve their living quarters, as usual. Have to spend money in order to make money or get new things. Dangerous investments. So a reward of 100 for clearing that dungeon. And new building available. Bankers establishing an outpost in our kingdom. A new breed of monster. All right. We can feel secure in our money hoarding right now. So let us indeed check out the new bank to see what services it offers. Okay, those are the elves. Where's the bank? Blacksmith. I already forgot to notice bank. Here we go. Let's click on this thing. The bank allows you to keep a maximum of 1,500 gold in your kingdom and lets adventurers take 15 gold into a dungeon run. All right. So we can kind of hoard up more gold, which will be important because we'll need to save up gold to upgrade certain things at future points in time. But at this point, let's see. I've got 263. We could either get the elven race or we could unlock the priests, which we still haven't done. Yeah, I think this time around, I would like to unlock a new character class. And so let's do that. Class unlocked, priest. And the priest has a couple of really useful things. Health potions are 100% effective, which means if you have 120 health and you're down to 1 hit point, you can drink a health potion and you're all the way back up to 120. And physical damage against the undead is 100%. And so if you go into a cavern or dungeon that has a bunch of undead monsters, these guys can kick butt. I told you at some point previously that the highest guy I'd ever beaten was 3 levels above me, and it was an undead monster that I beat with a priest. And so that's a pretty useful character combination right there. But we will have to use them in a future episode because we are going to call it a day today. But we now have a bank for finishing off the banking quest. And if we go back to the tavern to see where we can adventure, we've unlocked a number of other quests as well. Beginner Brigade, defeat the Den of Danger with every first-tier hero. And so basically you kind of like redo the same dungeon with a variety of different classes of characters. Jungle Beat. Need the brave soul with some good steel. Kind of like the jungles in Terraria, perhaps. That can be difficult to fight through. Deep Freeze. Holiest of Champions to get into the bottom of things. Because we have armies of the dead, so we'll want to send a priest in there. Desert Rose. Magically attuned individuals. We might want to send an elven wizard in there. And Swamp Romp. So yeah, basically as you unlock things, all of a sudden the game gives you a whole lot more choices. At the beginning it was very kind of directed, but now we can kind of like choose a number of different dungeons that we could go into next time. But once again, that'll be next time. Hope that you guys enjoyed this today. Hope that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with even more Desktop Dungeons with Brian. Bye-bye.